DLE investigating a deadly deputy-involved shooting in Volusia County. A SWAT team deputy shot a man in the face while serving a search warrant. It happened on Maybrook Drive in Deltona. The suspect was one of 6 adults in the home when SWAT arrived armed with a narcotics search warrant. West News' Claire Metz joins us live from the scene right now. Claire?
Yeah, and the suspect died at the hospital, now identified to us as 26-year-old Derek Cruice. Sheriff's investigators tell us that Cruice advanced on the deputies as deputies were serving a search warrant on that house. But others inside say that Cruice was shot for no reason. The suspect's mother arrived at the scene just before noon, where she was told her son, Derek Cruice, did not survive a gunshot wound to the face. Upset and grieving, she quickly left. But others in the house with her son insist Cruice did nothing to justify being gunned down near the doorway.
There's no advancement. There was no reaching for anything. The guy was wearing basketball shorts like I am, you know.
These are several of the 4 men and 2 women in the house when SWAT arrived. They didn't want to give their names, but say their friend was not armed, didn't charge the deputy or challenge him with a weapon.
They entered the house and fired immediately.
He didn't have a weapon on him?
No, sir. There's no weapons in the house. They came in with a certain intent and purpose, and they met their goal.
They were met with resistance, and a shooting occurred.
Sheriff Ben Johnson won't yet detail what the threat to the deputy, identified as 10-year Sheriff's Department veteran Todd Rabel, was. But it will now be up to FDLE to determine if his use of force response was justified. Deputies and SWAT had a search warrant as part of an ongoing narcotics investigation at the house. Officials say the suspect shot and killed was named in the warrant. But what kind of drug activity was allegedly going on here, we still don't know, and neighbors are in the dark. They often saw the house residents outside, but not with drugs.
They would be out in the evening playing a gladiator game with a big shield and a sword, a fake sword.
In just the last couple of minutes now, others have come by the scene and laid flowers in memory of the man who was shot and killed by a sheriff's deputy. That deputy, as is typical in these situations, right now on administrative leave. FDLE is investigating. According to court records, Cruice has had some very minor skirmishes with the law in 2009 and 2010. At one point, he did serve 6 months probation for misdemeanor drug-related charges. We're live in Deltona, Volusia County. Claire Metz, West 2 News.